All we wanna do is party and bullshit and make sure that we have a good time. Yeah, it's a Litty Talk. Welcome to the motherfucking Litty Talk. We talk shit and get drunk on the Litty Talk. We talk about hot topics on the Litty Talk. Yeah, the Litty Talk. We ain't scared to talk about it on the Litty Talk. We have fun and talk news on the Litty Talk. Where else, nigga, can you get a Litty Talk?
In the building. Oh! What you doing, man? How you going?
What they do, boy?
Chilling, bro. I'm just gonna get started right now since you in the building. Hey, so just so we get started, y'all know Willie's this health nut, so I got this smoothie on deck tonight. I ain't getting no liquor. I got the smoothie.
Where you got that fresh haircut at, bro?
Oh, you know the vibes, bro. Look, what's this called right here? Since the people don't know,
It's a burst fade.
burst fade. Yeah, it's not a mohawk. Shut the fuck up, because they've been asking me. You got a mohawk? No, it's not a mohawk, bro.
It's something like a mohawk, though.
It's not a mohawk, though.
Nah, man, that's like a mohawk burst fade.
It's a grown.
Oh, we got my
mohawk.
mom in the building.
Oh, hi.
Mom, what's up, mom? Hey,
Mama
mom got to be
Willperez.
the next guest, bro. Stop playing.
Hey, we could do it.
Hey, you can hear me good with this?
Yeah, you can hear me?
Yeah.
All right, so let's start it off. You know the fucking vibes. Today on Litty Talk, we got the big brother Willperez in the building. Will, what's good?
They do, my brother.
All right, so before we get started, I want to give you your flowers, your respect, your love. Thank you for, you've been cutting my hair for 20 years. We've been friends for 20 years, but for the past 4 to 5 years, you've helped me just physically and mentally become a better person, just like that big brother, motivational. You're the one that got me in the gym. You're the one that helped me get through a bad divorce. You're the one that helped me just look at myself different as a person. So I want to give you that respect, that love. You taught me how to walk with dignity and respect. So I want to give you that respect and tell you thank you, brother. Appreciate it.
Hey, and I'm proud of you, Litty. All the hard work you've been putting in with the show. You're a great dad. Real recognized, real, bro. Keep doing what you're doing.
Facts. All right, so y'all may know him as Willperez 82. Some call him Will. Some know him as Willie Earl. Where do all these names come from, bro?
No, to tell you the truth, the Willie Earl, it came from the barbershop. I don't know how it started. I want to say Rick came up with that name because Rick. That's the one that cut next to me. You know Rick.
Yeah, Rick.
So Rick always be clowning, bro, and I think he the one that came up with that character and that name Willie Earl. And ever since they've been calling me that for 3 years already.
So that's the barber name, and then that moved over and into the workout.
My nickname now.
Nickname. It's not even workout.
Well,
it's a nickname.
Yeah, nickname. In the barbershop, they call some customers. Shit, my son called me Willie Earl. My son called me Earl. I said, man, you can't call me Earl, man. It's Dad.
I mean, Earl is Dad, so it's not disrespectful. He ain't saying Willie.
Hey, what you drinking on?
I told you this is a pineapple smoothie, bro. Look, check it out.
Nah, bro, I don't believe you.
Yeah, hey, look. This is a pineapple smoothie.
You sure you ain't got no Ciroc in there?
I don't drink Ciroc no more, bro. I drink Tito's. It's gluten-free.
I got me my little coffee.
I see that, bro. You got to stay up. Listen, check it out. Are we talking about the new name yet, or are we going to keep that all night until further days?
What's that?
The new name that we were talking about in the gym and the future endeavors that you have.
We're going to hold on.
Oh, we're going to put that on nice. All right. I got to make sure. So the people that know you, some or most may know you as a fitness influencer, but locally, you're also a barber influencer, and you've cut celebrities' haircuts. You've traveled with celebrities. So, what came first, the workout or the barber?
No, it was the workout first. I started working out when I was around 13 years old. I picked up boxing, and that's how I got into fitness. And I started cutting hair at 20, and I've been cutting hair for 21 years now.
And so you've been cutting my hair for 20 years. That means you started cutting my hair 1 year into the game.
The whole brand new. When you came in the shop, I was sitting down. I had no customers, and that's how you was a walk-in, and I was like, "What's up? I got you."
Yeah.
and the rest is history.
Fact,
You've been my
fact,
brother ever since.
fact. So if y'all don't know,
We clicked just like that, right then and there, bro.
for sure. But listen, I'm gonna tell them the story now. Like Willie's always been a quiet person, so he worked at a very well-known barbershop back in the days, and it was a real
Shout out to hell.
shout out to him. It was a big barbershop for our small local town, and it was always packed. Always, like it was. You could never go in there and get a walk-in. So when I walked in, I was fresh from New York, and I said, "Man, I need a cut. Like this is bad." So
now you had the braids, and you just wanted a tape.
that tape, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, "Man, like, hey," he's like, "I got you, boom, boom, bro." After that, ever since the one before, I think the only time I didn't get my hair cut from you was when you moved away for a little bit out of Homestead.
Yeah. That was a long time ago, bro. It's already 21 years that I've been cutting hair, bro. Because I started cutting right before my son was born. No, so it's probably like 22 years because he's 21.
So
it's about to be 22 years I've been cutting hair.
You might have been cutting. All right, so
I've been cutting you for like 20. Man, it's been a long ass time.
Longer than some people could drink. Put it like that.
Mm-hmm.
How was it being raised? Because you're from Leisure City, a small town in Miami, Florida. How was it being raised there?
It was Leisure City was fun, bro. You ever seen the movie Sandlot?
I did.
That's my childhood right there, bro. right when you get home, you go outside. You're gonna go outside. You're gonna play football. You're gonna slap box, wrestle. There's always something to do.
So what?
Ice cream truck. Remember the ice cream truck? I don't know if they still got that shit.
Which character were you from Sandlot?
I don't know. They were all pretty. I don't know. Who's the quiet one there? That was fucking kicking ass. That was me.
Squints?
Yeah, I was him then. Yep. The quiet one, but don't fuck with me.
Yeah, for sure. What was your most memorable moment growing up as a kid?
Well, like good or bad?
Nah, most memorable. It doesn't have to be good or bad. Whatever it is, something that you could always.
I don't know, bro. I gotta come back to that one. There's so many, bro.
All right. Well, okay. So, what was your roughest challenge as a kid?
When my old boy passed away.
Okay.
That was, yeah, for sure. I was 12 years old when that happened.
12 years old.
Yeah.
Did it make you or break you?
It did both. It broke me at the beginning,
mm-hmm.
and thank God I made out of it and made me a lot stronger.
Definitely.
Overcoming that.
So you were 12 when your dad passed.
I was 12 years old.
So what was your roughest challenge as a teenager?
Well, as a teenager, bro, because it was 12, that was still new, So I had a lot of hate, a lot of pain. It was a real tough time in my life, bro. So just the whole thing was tough to overcome as a teenager.
So as a teenager, the hardest part as a teenager was growing up without a dad.
Yeah.
Got you.
Pretty much.
What job did you have before barbering?
So no, I remember when I think it was 13 when you could start working like part-time. I couldn't wait to start working, bro, when I was a kid, man, because my whole situation, what was going on, and I didn't want to be like a burden on my mom. So I was like, man, I want to get my own money. I want to be a man already. So at 13, I started working at Winn-Dixie. I worked at Winn-Dixie. Then after that, I worked at Checkers, a fast food spot.
I didn't even know this. Hold on. I didn't even know you worked at Winn-Dixie and Checkers. I know construction.
No, so I worked at Wendy's for a little bit. I worked at my first job was Winn-Dixie as a bag boy.
What were you? A bag boy?
A bag boy. I was working there the weekends.
Okay.
Then I worked at Checkers for a little minute. What else I do? I worked with my grandfather for a little bit as a carpenter. Then I went construction. I did construction for a little while. So
besides barbering, which one could you say like you I mean, I can't say you liked, but which one was, I guess, the most tolerable one where you had fun at?
Shit, none of them. Bro. That's what made me lie. I was like, no, I ain't doing this shit.
Okay, so what was the worst one?
Construction.
Why?
Because I was working with it was not too much of the work, it was just the foreman. It was
Okay.
yeah. And the work was tough too, bro. And it's I was doing something that I really ain't like doing and enjoy doing. It was just bad all around.
Okay, so who are moving forward? Who was your biggest influence in the barber world, and who was your biggest influence in the workout world?
So in the barber world, I got inspired by my friend Jesse. Shout out to Jesse Lima. So at that time, I was working construction, and I used to go get a haircut like every week or every other week.
Mm-hmm.
And I see how he was living his life, fresh clothes, with money, nice car, and that kind of got my attention to wanted to maybe even try or become a barber. So that's how I became a barber. I got inspired by Jesse.
And in the workout
And
world,
and then workout. When my old boy passed away, one of my uncles he came to me and wanted to take me to the boxing gym to kind of take me away from the pain that I was going through, and that's how I got introduced to working out. And I used to always watch like all the Bruce Lee movies. I was a fan of Mike Tyson, so that's how I got into fitness.
so when you boxed, was this like was it like a workout thing, or did you actually like box and box people and get into the sport and sanctioned and all that?
So it was a workout thing, and then eventually I started getting a few little amateur fights. But then there was also too, like, Legion City where I'm from, you gotta have your set, bro. They gonna try you. So it was like it's working out, but also let me be ready for school. Let me get ready for school because they gonna be at you.
So let me ask you a question. What's your record in the street and what's your record in the gym?
So I had a lot of sparring matches, though. We went to war,
Right.
and I had a few amateur fights too. And in the streets, bro, I got wins and losses, bro.
Okay.
I got
Wins and lessons, not losses.
yeah, lessons.
Because you're still alive today. And if y'all don't know, I think I find it weird to even know that you would ever fight in the street, and I know that's probably.
Oh damn! Somebody put my bad, bro. 0-1 with the squirrel. Damn.
Oh, we're gonna get into that. No, wait. Hey, we got a section just for that.
Oh no, yeah. Hey, bro, I just took a loss the other day, man. Fuck.
We're not gonna talk about this. Hold on. We gotta go forward before we go backwards. So, but I want to tell people, and I want to, because I don't want them to think that we're promoting violence, because I want to reiterate the fact that you were going through something and you had so much trauma, but you are like the coolest, nicest person in the world that will literally find any reason not to fight.
But you met my mom before, right?
Yeah, she's a sweetheart.
Come on, bro. You see who I'm raised by?
She's a sweetheart.
Yeah, but yeah.
So what's your biggest flaw or negative trait when it comes to barbering, and what's your biggest and negative flaw when it comes to working out?
What do you mean, like my weaknesses? Like what kind of haircut I can't do?
There you go. There you go. You answered my question.
All right, so my haircut I can't do, like the little flat tops, the army haircut, the flat tops, like the old school guys.
The cop cuts, the high type.
Yeah, I avoid that one. I can't do it. You come in my eye. I'm sorry, sir. I can't get you that haircut. Go holler at one of the other barbers. I can't do it.
That's called a high and tight.
It's the flat top, the little army cut.
Talking about what they got like.
I can't do it.
All right, working out?
I know you're gonna think it's legs, bro.
I comment. You said that.
I know you gonna.
You said that.
I hate legs, bro. I hate that shit.
Why you hate legs?
It's just boring, bro. It's like a boring ass workout. Like that's just not.
I wouldn't even say legs. I would
say
anything that
you do chest, you get pumped. You get the arms, you get pumped. That shit fun, but legs, I don't like it.
I don't know, but I think like I wouldn't even say legs for you. I would say anything with balance.
Come on, now you need to stop, bro. I got balance, bro. Stop the cat, Litty.
Stop the cat.
It's the legs.
serious question. Your dad passed away when you were young. Did that have an impact on how you um raised your two boys that are now men?
Oh yeah, for sure. That kind of made me. Well, when my dad passed away, bro, like I said, I was lost. I was heading down the wrong path. I really didn't care, like, if I lived or died. Like, it was dark, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And then when my son was born, Champ, I kind of like wanted to change my life and do better for my kids, be a good role model, and I didn't want them to go through what I went through.
Right.
So I
And
had
I,
to
and I,
tighten up. And it took time though, bro. I wasn't like a bad in that good, man.
right.
It took time. It took a lot of years for me to like become a better person.
Did like so I don't know, did that put like extra feeling, extra empathy in your heart once your first son was born?
What? Hell yeah.
Yeah?
Man, I thank God, bro. That's why I told Champ, I said, boy, you my hero.
Hell yeah.
Cause I was really it was gonna end bad for me, bro.
God bless.
So
God
when
bless.
my son was born, I felt, God gave me some love, bro. Like a pure love. And it's just, you got kids. It's
Yeah,
different when
yeah,
you got kids,
yeah.
bro.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
damn, I gotta change. I gotta tighten up. And that's when I pursued being a barber, and I started working on being a better person,
Taking life serious, if anything.
taking life serious.
Overall, not as a teenager, not as a kid, but as you stand today, what has been your biggest life challenge?
Say it again.
I said overall, not as a kid, not as a teenager, but as you stand today and you speaking to me, what has been your biggest life challenge?
I would say, being a role model to my kids,
Mm.
being a good father, bro, like leading by example.
Well, I want
To
to
me,
always,
that's the biggest thing, bro. That's my life. It's my kids, my two boys.
I want to remind you, you're doing great at it,
Thank you.
brother. Don't know,
Same to you, bro.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
same
yeah.
to you, Litty. You be kicking ass, dog. You're a
We
great
have to,
dad, bro.
bro. We
You're a
have
great
to.
dad.
Workouts. We're gonna get into the workouts now. What was the first workout you mastered? Like you said, ain't nobody fucking with me on this one.
I feel like even now, I haven't mastered no workout.
Nothing.
I haven't mastered nothing, bro. I haven't mastered nothing.
Um,
It's still tough. And then when I be online and I see what other guys doing, I'm like, bro, I still got a lot of work.
Damn.
I can't say ain't nobody fucking with me with a lot of stuff, bro, because there's some savages out there, bro.
You say it until you go on the internet and see somebody else, right?
That's what I'm saying. I'll be like, oh, I can't. And I see, I'm like, damn, he just shitted on me, bro. I can't even do that.
People said burpees. Dropping in burpees on
Yeah, burpees is my thing.
me.
But there's some dudes out there killing them burpees too.
Has it always been calisthenics, or have you done weight training in the past?
I started off with boxing. I did boxing off and on since I was 12, like 25. That was the only thing that I did for like far as working out. And then I met my homeboy Quack. You know Quack. Shout out to Quack. He was always in my ear about lifting weights. He was like, "Come on, bro, lift weights." I'm like, "No, I can't do that. It's gonna slow me down. It's not good for boxing."
Right.
Once I just said, you know what, fuck boxing. I'm gonna start lifting weights with my dog Quack. I got hooked. So from like what was it, 25 until now, I've been lifting weights.
And
26
Quack
around there.
is a big dude.
Big, bro. I remember, yeah, he was big, bro. I'm like, God damn. I started off in his backyard. His backyard got the bench, the curls. Yeah.
That's the OG style.
OG style. Pit bull running around the yard. That shit was crazy, for real.
What makes you favor calisthenics? Because you do a lot of calisthenics, mostly calisthenics. What makes you favor that?
I like how my body feels like when I do the calisthenics. I don't feel like when I lift the weights, like my body be aching through the day at the shop. And with calisthenics, I just feel a lot better, bro. Especially now at the age that I'm at. And I picked up calisthenics with the whole COVID shit. When the COVID happened and they were shutting off all the gyms and stuff.
Right.
So that's when I got heavy into calisthenics.
And I remember, because I remember getting a haircut from you still in COVID. You were telling me like, man, like weights are expensive, and I mean, fuck that, man. I'm gonna just do some push-ups, pull-ups in the gym. I got me the little pull-up thing on the door, and you were like, man, fuck buying weights. I'm gonna just do pull-ups. I'm gonna do my own
No,
body weight.
but I had a little setup too at the house
Yeah, I
in the
remember when you bought
garage.
it. I
Yeah.
remember. I remember. I wasn't working out then, y'all.
Hmm.
So 3 questions. What's the most push-ups you've done without stopping? What's the most burpees you've done without stopping? And what's the most pull-ups you've done without stopping?
So I never really like. We should do that. We should do it Monday or Tuesday. Like go to failure, see what I could do like the most. So, but I've done 25 pull-ups. I never like pushed myself to the max to see
Right.
what I could do. Like I did 25, made 20 burpees straight, and push-ups maybe like 100.
Wow.
But we should do that though Monday. Let's do a test. Let's see how many pull-ups I could do, how many burpees I could do, and how many push-ups.
And shout out to everybody. I'm sorry there's a lot of comments coming in, but this is like a one-on-one interview. But there's one question that people keep asking. How old are you?
41.
41. And you work out like you're 21.
I do my best. I don't
sorry,
feel like
for,
I don't be feeling like I'm 21.
sorry for everybody asking questions. I'm honestly just doing a one-on-one interview, so I'm not really paying attention to the comments too much, so I apologize for that. You can go on YouTube after this. It's going to be on YouTube, and Willie and I will answer all the questions on YouTube that you drop on YouTube, and we'll get to that. I apologize for anybody that's asking questions.
You don't want to ask
And we're not
no
answering.
question? Who answering questions? Who asking questions on here?
There's a couple coming on, so I got a whole interview with you, so I want to make sure we get these going. But no, if you want to answer something that you are looking at that's predominant,
Go ahead. Let's do our thing.
Do you remember when you
my bad, bro. How I take these interviews? I mean the comments away. That's all I see right now on this stuff.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm just as old as you, a little bit younger, so I don't know how
That
that
shit
Instagram works.
All right, what you were saying, bro?
Do you remember when you've completed and fulfilled the first pull-up, or you've been doing that since you birthed?
I did it since I was a kid, bro. Like when in boxing.
Do you remember the first time you did one and completed it, or you've been doing it that long?
Man, I've been doing.
No, I don't remember.
When that shit since like elementary school and PE, bro.
Oh man, Jesus.
I think that was I remember in Camel Drive, bro. You didn't go to Camel Drive.
No, I wasn't.
But we had pull-up. We had pull-up bar right there.
What
in school, elementary, we doing pull-ups.
Weight loss tips for people that are struggling, that maybe don't have the money or the knowledge to lose weight, because you lose weight pretty fast and you really don't do much. And I know you personally, but I want to ask people. I want you to advise people either A, if they're struggling with it, or because they don't have money, or B, because they're struggling with it and they don't have no loans. What kind of advice would you give to somebody that's trying to lose weight?
I would say just eliminate like one thing at a time, bro. Don't overthink it. All right, so if you drink soda a lot the first week, you know what? No soda. Next week, no bread. You know, you want to eliminate processed food, fried food, sugar, you know what I'm saying? And start eating whole foods, a lot of grilled protein like chicken, fish, steak, turkey, and carbs could be jasmine rice, potatoes, sweet potatoes.
You love those, right? Sweet potatoes, you love those,
man,
right?
Hell no. I'm done with sweet potatoes.
Sorry to cut you off.
Yeah, I'm done with that. Drink a lot of water. And know that it's going to take time. This is not going to happen in one day to the next. It takes time. But make steps towards living a healthier lifestyle.
So we're going to get into the next segment, which is called This or That. So I'm going to say left and right. You're going to either pick left or right. I'm going to say dinosaur or cat. You're going to pick which one that you like the most. There's no explanation, and there's no both. You can't say both. If you say both, then you owe me 100 burpees when you go to the gym.
God damn, why 100? We do 20.
Nah, all right, 20 per question. You're right. If you say both, 20. All right. All right. Heavyweight squats or one leg squats?
Which one I rather do?
Yeah.
Heavyweight squat.
Burpees or pull-ups?
Damn. Pull up.
Pull-ups. All right. Curling or bench press?
Bench press.
Sit-ups or air squats?
Sit ups.
Fried chicken or pasta?
Pasta.
Cookies or ice cream?
Damn. I owe
knew I was gonna get you
20
some
burpees.
burpees.
I owe you 20 burpees, bro. I gotta have them both.
I knew it.
You gotta have
All
the
right,
cookie and the ice cream together.
Earl, we're gonna talk about this attack. Now, before we get started on the attack, you were raised in Leisure City, and if anybody doesn't know Leisure City, it's a very south city in Miami. This city has been known for having zombie apocalypse, Resident Evil dogs that jump people and bite them and attack them. So I want to understand how you made it out of this city by never getting bit or attacked by a dog in your city, but you're in this nice, clean, quaint, quiet park, and a little sweet squirrel puts you in the hospital.
All right, so when I was in Litty City, I was a young kid. I had more speed. I was faster, bro. I was always on the bike. You ain't gonna catch me. There was fences. I'm gonna get away, but the dog ain't gonna get me, bro. You know, I was younger too. Now this one caught me off guard, bro. You would never think a squirrel is gonna attack
So what
you.
happened? So explain it from the whole, like from beginning to end. I want to know what happened with the
So
squirrel.
it was a beautiful Sunday morning. I said, man, look at this weather. This shit nice. You know what? I'm gonna go to the park and get some money. I'm gonna go work out. I go there, bro. Dog, I'm taking it in. The sun's shining. I'm listening to Bob Marley. I'm having a whole moment out there, bro. I'm having a vibe, bro. And then the squirrel comes, and I'm like, damn, look at this shit. Nice little cute little squirrel. Let me record this squirrel. Not knowing that squirrel was on demon time, bro. And it's happened so fast. I'm like, what's up? What you doing, buddy? What you trying to get some? You trying to work out? And then you seen the rest. He attacked me. He went around my leg like this, bro, like 20 times before he bit me on my knee. I grabbed his ass, I threw him, and he came back, did it again. He spun around my leg. I couldn't catch him. He bit my calf. I kicked him. He came right back, and then he did the same shit. This time I grabbed him, right? When I grabbed him, he scratched my finger. I let him go. And thankfully, there was a guy there that was walking, and he was like, hey, bro, you all right? That shit crazy, man. That shit funny. I'm about to record it. Right when he said that, he saved my life because the squirrel went to chasing his ass. And that was funny because it was a swole guy, bro. He's like, oh, shit. Oh, hell no. He cleared it. I got my shit and got up out of there, bro. Went straight to the hospital.
So, all right, that's my question. So, all this happened. You went to the hospital. Why? Because you were hurt or you were scared that you may have caught rabies?
No, so I called my mom. I sent my mom the video, and then she's like, nah, take your ass to the hospital. I wasn't going to go. You know what I'm saying? I'm hard-headed, bro. It wasn't that serious to me.
Right.
And so my mom told me, go to the hospital. I actually went to the urgent care first. And my grandma, too. My grandma was blowing my phone up. She heard what happened. She like, you know, grandma and your mama telling you go, bro. That shit's serious.
Did you get scared at that point that they both were telling you to go?
No, I wasn't scared. I was just like, what the fuck? What the hell happened? Like, it's just a fucking, a little squirrel, bro. But then, you know, when I did get a little worried, when I went to the urgent care and the face that guy gave me, I said, I just got attacked by a squirrel.
So you used those words.
I swear to God, bro. I walked up in that shit, the sweatpants I had. Hey, listen, bro. The sweatpants I had were all ripped up, right? The squirrel fucked my sweatpants up. I had blood all over the place. I said, man, I just got attacked by a squirrel. And the guy looked at me like, what? He's like, sir, you got to go to the hospital. We can't take care of you here. It's serious. You need to go get rabies shots. I said, God damn. I go to the hospital. I go there. I told him the same shit. I just got attacked by a squirrel. They were like, "Oh, you're the second person today that got attacked by that same squirrel."
Wait a minute. Pause. So they knew what squirrel you were talking about?
Because the lady had already came in there and told her, "Man, I came from the park and the squirrel bit me." And I told them the same shit. I just came from that same park and I got fucked up by a squirrel.
What face did they give you at this?
So there was a police there, right? And I said, "Man, I gotta make a police report on this motherfucker, man."
Time out. So you never snitched in your life, and you snitched on a squirrel.
Hey, man, I'm done with that whole shit. Hell yeah, I'm telling, bro.
So you made a whole legitimate police report with a case number on a squirrel.
Yep, my mom told me to do it, so I did it. My mom said, "You go over there, you go to the hospital, and you call the police, and you tell them about that squirrel at that park." So I listened to my old girl. I seen the police there, and I said, "I got to make a report. There's a fucking crazy-ass squirrel at Roscoe Warren Park fucking people up." I got a case.
What did the police say?
I got a case number and everything. They took a picture of my shit.
They took a picture of
Stop playing, boy.
You stood like a domestic violence.
Like, yeah, bro. They took a picture of all the shit that little squirrel did, bro. You think it's a game?
How'd you stand with a straight face while they took those pictures of you?
Hey, they wanted to laugh too. You could tell them their face. They're like, "Damn, bro." And I showed them the video, and they started cracking up.
Hey, Earl. So, did you catch rabies first of all?
Nah. So then they take me to the back room, and then the nurse was like, "That ain't the squirrel wasn't even the worst part, bro. I don't know if you ever got a rabies shot, bro.
No.
That shit is no joke." So I go into, I'm waiting to tell, okay, the nurse called me, right? I go in the room, they close the doors, two nurses, and they say, "Oh, you know what's about to go down, right?" I'm like, "What? I'm just gonna get a little shot."
We got the
They're like, "No,
squirrel, bitch, get ready."
Nah. So buddy was like, "No, bro, you got to get 20 shots." I'm like, "Oh, I'm thinking they joking." I'm like, "Oh, they playing?" Nah. He's like, "No, I'm dead ass serious. You gotta get 20 shots." I said, "Damn." I said right there, I was like, "Man, I gotta use the bathroom." And they said, "Sir, don't leave. You got to get this done. It's serious." So when I left, when I went to the bathroom, I was thinking about clearing it, bro. I'm like, bro, rabies can't be that serious.
No way.
What? I swear to God, bro, 20 shots. I don't like needles. I don't like getting shots. Since I was a kid, I was gonna say,
about leaving.
You know what? Never mind. I'll go get some peroxide and clean this shit up, and I'll be all right. Hey, while I was in the bathroom, I Googled that shit. That shit said death, die, foam out the mouth, all kind of crazy shit. I said, let me go back and get these damn shots, bro. And you know what? They set me down in like a little chair, and it got grips like this. So you got to sit down. And they gave me like 5 shots everywhere I got bit at.
Oh, my God.
And the needle was like that, bro. It was thick, bro. That shit was painful. And I had to go back Tuesday to get a shot. I got to go back tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock to get more shots. I'm about to start a GoFundMe account. For real. That squirrel gonna cost me some bread, bro. If the city's watching this shit, man, y'all need to help me. Cause I'm not paying for that shit. I ain't doing that. I was just minding my business, bro.
So the first question after all this is number one, and now I'm gonna ask you one by one. What do you think the squirrel's beef was?
I don't know. Some people were saying that it's probably because she had babies and she was trying to protect the babies. Mm-hmm. Some people said it could have been the rabies that had her acting like that. Other people were saying that at that park, a lot of people feed them. I don't know. But I don't know. Okay, no, that bitch wasn't having it. You can watch the video. That bitch was twitching, acting crazy, bro. And when they went on my leg, cuz. Hey, that shit, dog. Somebody got the video, another video, dog. That shit's gonna be hilarious, bro.
I'll pay $50 for somebody that recorded Woody getting tore up by this squirrel. The second question is, what lesson did you learn from this whole scenario that occurred?
What about the squirrels?
Just no a lesson. Doesn't matter. Squirrel,
bro.
raven,
So now, even when I see a cat, like outside the house, when I leave to see a cat, I'm walking the other way, bro. I'm not fucking with no animals, bro.
So the lesson you learned was stay away from loose animals.
Yes.
Okay.
No rabies
And the last
shot.
one is, are you going back to that park?
Yeah, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna be a little like watching my back, but I'm gonna go back, bro. I'm gonna be a little. I ain't gonna lie, though. I'm gonna be watching. Like I'm gonna be a
want
little
me to go with
paranoid.
you? You want me to go with you the first day you go back?
Nah, I don't want to take you down with me like that, bro. You don't want to experience no rabies shots, bro.
Nah, it's not gonna happen to me.
How you know it ain't gonna happen to you? What you gonna do?
Two things that's gonna happen. Either A, I'm gonna grab it and I'm gonna throw it, or B, I'm gonna shoot it.
Yeah, but you got one shot. If you miss that shot, it's over for you, bro.
I got 16.
If you miss that shot, it's over for you, bro.
Hey, we're just
He that fast. He that fast.
We don't want PETA on top of us. I'm just joking. I'm not gonna shoot a squirrel, but if a squirrel attacks me, I do have to defend myself. Earl, you know what I'm gonna get you today. After we finish this interview, I'm gonna go on Google and I'm gonna get you some bear mace and I'm gonna put it on you so you can put it on your keychains and defend yourself next time.
Some mace?
Yeah, bear mace.
Man, that bit was so fast, I probably would have sprayed myself in the eye, bro.
So the last question is, even at your prime and at your fastest as a boxer and as a young kid, would you have been able to keep up with it?
The squirrel?
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't give a fuck if the squirrel was there. I probably would not even been bothering him.
If it attacked you. No, I'm saying if it attacked you, would you have been able to run from it or move fast enough to get it off you and never
I probably
bitten?
would have footed that shit quick as hell. My reflexes are, he caught me slipping. I didn't think he was going to do
that. They said they're confused. Is it Will or Earl? It's both.
Willie Earl.
Willie Earl.
Bro, I don't know how to take these comments off my side.
Let's go forward. What has been your proudest moment in your life so far, your whole life?
The proudest moment?
Yeah.
It gotta be something with my kids, bro. Anything that my kids accomplished, it makes me proud, bro. I'm gonna give it to my kids.
Give it to the kids.
Give it to my kids.
If you had one chance to change one thing in this world, what would it be?
Damn.
Just one.
I don't know, bro. I won't change anything. Not coming to me right now.
Mine will be changing world hunger.
Oh, you talking about that type of shit? Oh shit.
Anything in this world. If you have one chance to change anything,
that's a good one, there.
Hunger.
Everybody got to eat.
Everybody got to eat.
I agree. Everybody got a house. Everybody got food.
If you had a chance to train with any person, one dead, one alive, who would they be? So you got to pick one dead person that you would train with, one alive person you would train with. Who would they be?
The dead one would be Bruce Lee.
I knew it.
I'll train with Bruce Lee. And then I got to train with Mike Tyson.
There you go.
Iron Mike.
Oh, so you opened up another avenue. Do you think that the Jake Paul and Mike Tyson thing is real, or do you think that's staged?
I hope it's staged.
You hope.
I don't want Jake Paul to whoop my dog like that, bro. That's Iron Mike. Yeah, I get it, right? It's Mike Tyson, but he is 57 years old, bro. He's an old man.
Would you be
mad
if Mike Tyson lost legitimately?
Huh? He old, bro. Like when you old, you really can't. You can't do a lot when you was young, bro.
But
he's not the same Mike Tyson.
Out of all people, Jake Paul.
What? You ain't see his last couple of fights? He knocking everybody out.
I believe they're staged. I don't believe those are real fights.
Man, I hope they got it like scripted. Like, okay, hey Mike, Jake Paul, you're sitting down. This is how we're gonna do it. I hope you don't go in there and be like, you know what? I'm gonna whoop Mike Tyson ass. I'm gonna be upset, bro. Goddamn, somebody
whoop. Are you gonna watch
whoop
it?
Jake Paul, bro. Huh?
Are you gonna watch
Hell yeah, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it.
We gonna watch it together.
But I hope they don't make it like a real fight.
No, but listen, I know you don't drink, but that day I really want you to drink and watch that with me, because I want to see your reaction if Mike Tyson loses. If I get some tears from you.
Nah, I ain't gonna cry.
Yeah, you
Like,
might be, yeah, because you're drunk, so you
I'm gonna be
might cry a little
mad.
bit. Or you might, hey, or it might be
I
the
don't care,
opposite. You
bro.
might be mad and punch me. Like,
Nah, I don't want to give a. I'm not. I don't care.
what? Okay, so same question. One person dead, one person alive. But when it comes to barbering, who would you barber?
Like hair whip.
Like who would you like to give a haircut
Oh,
to? One person dead, one person alive.
shit, boy, dead. My old boy. That'd be dope. And alive, I don't know, bro. Alive cut. I guess I would say Mike Tyson. I'm a big Mike Tyson fan, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Mike Tyson got a
I
lot of
know.
knowledge. I relate to Mike Tyson a lot. It'd be dope to chop it up with Mike Tyson and cut his hair.
What's the hardest part about barbering, and what's the hardest part about working out?
Working out, the hardest part for me is just getting up in the morning. But the working out, we see it, we be having fun. So to me, it's not
Yeah.
tough like that. It's just I like to go in the morning because I like to start my day off with the workout.
Right.
So just getting up is the toughest part. Every day, consistently, every day, going to the gym. And then barbering,
And barbering?
It's the same thing. Just, doing my best to stay consistent and keeping my energy up with every customer. That takes a lot.
If you had a chance to talk to 17-year-old Willie Perez, what would be one piece of advice you would give him?
Be patient, work hard. Be patient and keep working hard, bro.
Be patient.
Yeah, make better choices.
Any workouts or anything specific that you haven't tried yet that you want to try, you just haven't had the time or you just haven't done it yet?
Workout?
Anything. Just anything, like skydiving, anything that you just have, or workouts, any kind of workouts you haven't done, just anything in general.
What's up? Let's learn how to do backflips.
Let's go.
That would be dope. If you can learn how to do a backflip.
I ain't never
learned how to do a backflip. That's one thing that would be cool to do. Learn how to do a backflip.
I'll be the cameraman. I got you, bro.
You go first.
Hey, so if y'all don't know, Willie Earl, I want to say 30% of his workout, I did it first because he convinces me to do it. And then if I could do it, he masters it. So all the crazy shit, not the regular shit, like pull-ups, no, I don't know how to do a pull-up, you're right. But if it's some kind of crazy, stupid workout, he'll be like, yo, you should try that. And I'll look at him, yeah, he'll tell me, you got it, bro, you got it. And he starts gassing me up, and I'm like, yeah, I got it. And I'm just that kid that's like, yeah, I'll jump off the roof.
Hey,
I'll jump first.
Boy, do it. Hey, you be shocking people in the gym every time. They be like, how the fuck he did that?
Yeah.
Hey, he did that. Yeah, he got it.
Barber question. Any word of advice for up-and-coming barbers, number one? And number two, this is a two-part question. What's the must-have pieces for a starting barber?
My bad, bro. Say it again.
So it's a two-part question. No, you're good. It's a two-part question. Number one is any word of advice for up-and-coming barbers? And number two is what's the must-have pieces for a up-and-coming barber?
Okay, so I would say be very professional. When you first start, you want to be at the shop as much as you can. Learn as much as you can from the veteran barbers. Be punctual. And must have, always invest in good clippers.
Any specific pieces of clippers that you would suggest for any
they're all pretty much. I like Andis. I would tell them try the Andis clippers.
Andis clippers, because there's a couple barbers that hit me up that were watching this, and they asked me, they're interested on, what kind of gear should they have, because a lot of them are just starting off. So they just want to know what's the first, the steppers, the first pieces that they should get
Yeah,
when they start.
and it's clipper and the and it's trimmer. That's
Okay,
it. Start right there. Practice on your friends, family.
you got it.
Got it. Be patient.
Um,
Wait. And it happen.
the manifesting question for Willie Earl: when are you getting your Corvette?
So I could get it now if I want to, bro. But there's other things, dog, that I feel like I should invest in more first before
Okay,
I do that. So you never
so
know. You never know how God would like work, bro. It could be next week, it could be next year. I'm gonna get it. I just right now I got my mind on other things.
and Corvettes are really dope now because the engine in the
Yeah, they
back and
fresh.
the drop top. Oh
Nah,
yeah,
they fresh though, but that could wait.
got you. It might get better later on when you wait later.
I might say forget the Corvette. I want the Lambo.
Ooh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Next question: when is the merch coming out? Because a lot of people have been asking about your merch.
Um, hopefully soon. Right now I'm working on the design,
Okay.
so I'm working on it. Maybe I would like it. Maybe like 2 weeks, if possible.
Okay, so you're moving fast.
I'm moving fast. Today they
Okay.
sent me the design. I told them to change a few other different things, and then that's it. Get the
All right. So
website going.
what's next for Willie? Like, what's next for Willie in all aspects, like just in general?
So I do want to start the online training. So I'm working on that. I want to do online training, maybe even personal training. Um, that's what I'm putting my energy towards right now, as far as business. And of course, the barbershop. But right now, I really want to do online training, bro.
So I
I
got
want
some
to help
questions.
people. I want to help people get into shape.
You're answering a lot of questions because a lot of people keep asking, "Are you training?" So for the people that are asking that question, he will and is starting up online
Yeah,
stuff like that.
right now, just full time barber, and then me and you do our thing in the morning. But I want to pursue online training. Right now, I'm looking at what website, what app I'm gonna use to start pushing it. I'm just
Um,
trying right now. I'm in the process of figuring it out.
I I want to shout out your whole Perez bloodline. I always joke about it, but I'm definitely serious about having that Perez blood. The Perez bloodline runs very, very strong with you guys. Your whole bloodline is very strong mentally, physically, and you guys stand for ethics, codes, but you also are the type of people that will literally take your shirts off your backs and give to somebody as long as that person is gonna wear that shirt and do good with it. So I want to start off by shouting out to your mom. She's a great woman. We see her every morning in the morning with us at 5 a.m. Shout out to Mama Perez. She's a sweet lady, and she always in front of you, in front of me, in front of everybody reminds you how proud she is of you. So shout out to your mom. Shout out
Shout
to
out,
your
mom.
sister. Shout out to Marisol.
Yeah.
Marisol is shout out to her whole story. I want to get it. I want to get an interview with her. I missed one with her, but I want to get one with her. She's made one of the biggest transitions of weight loss and weight workout journeys, and also she has her own business on Herbalife. So shout out to her. Um, Shout out to your two sons. Shout out to Jumbo doing his influencer and working out things, and shout out to Champ that is now your oldest son now a vet. He's fighting for our country. He's working for our country. He joined the military. So shout out to your whole bloodline. I've
Mm.
never met not one bad person in your bloodline. So shout out to all of them. And I don't know the rest of them, but I see them working on doing their things too. So God bless
No,
your whole
everybody,
family.
our whole family is on it, bro.
Yeah, yeah. So God bless them, and I want to give that shout out to all of them,
Yeah, thank
and
you,
because I
bro.
know that
Appreciate it.
that that's definitely one of your motivations for you to
Oh
keep
no, for
going.
sure, hands down.
Um, So what's shout outs for you? Who do you want to shout out?
Shout out to the Litty Willie Show.
Hey.
My dog been doing big things. Y'all make sure you follow Litty Willie. Shout out to my whole family, bro. Everybody at the barbershop, at least our barbershop. Shout out to all of Homestead, Leisure City, Naranja, Florida City. Shout out to the whole down south, Miami. And shout out to everybody that's on here watching this live. And shout out to all my followers and supporters. Thank you, and I appreciate it for sure.
And my last shout out from both of us will be shout out to our 5 a.m. crew. The whole crew in the morning that be out there. The ones that work out with us, the one that come and just rock with us for a little bit. There's a lot of names, so I don't want to list names. Just shout out to everybody that comes and talks with us, works out with us, asks advice from us, and just any kind of anything. If you're in there at 5 o'clock in the morning and you know us, shout out to y'all.
Whole bunch of crazy motherfuckers at that time.
Especially on Fridays, right?
What? Every day, a whole bunch of crazy people. You got to be crazy going to the gym at 5 in the morning.
And you got to be crazy to fucking deal with our bullshit, especially you, bro, because you know what? I tell people, Willie is quiet, reserved, and he's. Have you always been like that? Have you always been the person in the corner just taking notes and watching people?
My whole life, I've always been like that. I
want to say in the past maybe 5 years, you have gotten more like out there, like talking more.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of times me and you talk a lot. Like I seen it in the beginning, but now knowing you for 5 years, working out with you every day, I think we know each other so much that if y'all don't know, I'm the shit talker in the gym, and Willie tells me, "Man, Litty, shut the fuck up, because I gotta do this workout."
Just be quiet for a little bit, right quick, bro. Let's do this workout. But I ain't gonna lie, dog. All bullshit aside, I do appreciate that. You know, your shit talking, the energy, dog. It's all fun. Makes working out just a good time. And also sometimes there be times where I'll be like, "Hey, Litty, I don't think I can do that," and then you be like, "Bro, what are you talking about, bro?" And I'm like, "Okay, go time." Sometimes I be needing that.
I listen. You tell me you can't do something, and I never said, "Yeah, you can't do it."
No, you be telling me, "Hey, why don't you do this, right? Fly up there and then come this way." I'm like, "Bro, I can't do that." Like, yes, you can. You don't know you could do that. I'm like, "Bro, I cannot do that shit, bro."
Yes, you can, bro. Yes, you can. Yes, the fuck you can.
You be getting me hype, bro.
You can, bro. I'm telling you, like, I'm looking at the shit that you do, and I'm like, how the fuck you tell me you can't do that, but you're doing this? Like, how? The math.
Yeah, I don't see it like how you see it.
Math, bro.
I don't be seeing it how you see it sometimes, bro. Like, there's no way.
And that's why we need each other, because every five, I think 3 out of 5 days in the morning, we text each other. You up? You going? Let's go. Yo, but thank you for everything. Thank you for the interview. Thank you for all the good that you do. Keep motivating people. I know that you look at your social media sometimes and you're a little bit confused about how much people look up to you. So just take that in. Keep going. Don't stop. Keep getting better. And I ain't got shit else to say.
I appreciate you having me on the show, bro. It means a lot to me, dog.
For sure. Next one's going to be in the studio. And the next one, I might have you take a couple of shots of pre-workout and vodka.
Nah. Hell no. What you trying to do?
Yeah.
Bro? Peace.